in particular. Is there anybody that's maybe dedicated to?
Man, it's kind of one of them deals where we wrote the tune where everybody's got somebody they want to light up. You know what I mean? And if anybody out there thinks it's particularly written towards them, they must be feeling guilty.
Probably is.
I bet it is. No, but you know, everybody, you know, I was talking to this cat doing an overseas interview, and I was like, hey, man, he was asking me the same thing. I said, how about you, man? You got anybody you want to wing the bird finger at? And he goes, oh, yes, millions, millions. I said, that's what I'm talking about. I know you can relate, my brother.
It's something everybody can associate with, and can't wait to play it live because everybody's going to know the words, man.
Yeah, definitely.
It's more of like a dedication song, I guess.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
dedicated to the one you love.
Yeah. Okay, on the count of 4, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi.
Light them up.
You know.
So Corey Taylor is also on the album. For if you don't know at home, he's from Slipknot and Stone Sour. How did you guys hook that up?
Stone Sour was coming through. We were at the clubhouse, our jug bar. We were out on their bus. We were blowing up some tunes and just drinking some booze like we always do. See, none of this stuff was preconceived. It was just, you know, rockers hanging out with rockers, being buds.
Yeah.
Drinking, having a good time. And Tori's like, man, I could throw on that. And we're like, dude, let's have you. And he's like, send me something. You know, he's so busy. And we sent it to him. He called up and he goes, it's coming. It'll be there tomorrow. And I was like, oh, no doubt. These two guys heard it first, and they came in and woke me up, and they was like, nah, watch out.
Cool.
First time we got it back, we was killing.
Awesome. Well, Slipknot's got a new record coming out later on this year. They're in the studio now. Let's check out an old video. Here they are with My Plague.
Hey, more Damage Plan to come. We got much more destruction. We're hanging here with our good friend Jamie from Hatebreed. Don't go away.
Welcome back to the Headbangers Ball. We got time for one more video, and of course, it's from our guests here tonight, Damage Plan, off of their debut album, Newfound Power, which is hitting stores on February 10th. Obviously, you guys got to be anxious to hit the road, I would imagine.
Anxiety's killing us.
That's
why we're here in the studios right now, because we can't play just yet because the record isn't out.
Yeah.
But the first place anybody will be able to witness the 4 of us on stage together as Damage Plan, destroying, will be Nagoya, Japan.
I heard about that.
So if you're over there,
right now,
book your plane tickets right now, boys and girls. Get on over to Nagoya, Osaka, a couple nights in Tokyo, and then after that, we're definitely going to be touring in the States in March.
Cool.
And
Let's go.
Nothing's been finalized. You know, everything's kind of up in the air, but you never know. I mean, you might see the 2 of us on the tour path. Black Label Society. There's a lot of bands that have expressed interest, so hopefully something good will happen, and I know it will, and we'll have some fun touring together.
You guys are going to have one heck of a guest list, every city in America.
It always is, and it always will be. And it's only going to get bigger.
Free admission. Just come on in, charge triple for the booze, and we'll be rich.
So no Pantera songs in the set, though, right?
We don't know yet. You know, right now, we want to stand on our own 2 feet as Damage Plan, but we know that we didn't sell 13 million records of Pantera for nothing. A lot of people want to hear those songs. So I can tell you this, if we were to play them, everybody in this band has the capability to perform those songs at a level that will be unmatched. That's all I have to say about that.
And real quick before we go to your video, tell us about the director. He used to be in the Skin flicks.
Hey, well, that's my boy Red Ezra, man. You know, his heart and love is in, you know, music videos and movies. And
but porn pays the bills.
That's right. You got that right, man. And you know, my boy, he's from Texas. He had to move up and jump into the LA scene and start filming sax popping nuts all across the XXX screen, you know.
A little How's Your Father?
Exactly. Watch it fly. You know, who can catch the most air and shit. Woo. And anyway,
the Headboard Club.
Right. Anyway, so man, you know, this whole thing pretty much is coming from scratch, and ain't a whole lot of support coming from nowhere. So I got to call my brothers that can throw down, and I called up Red and I said, Red, man, you want to come down and do this video? He said, okay, G, I'm jumping in the hot rod right now. Rented a truck through his editing system. Everything came flying down, threw Duvatine everywhere. I renamed him Roy Duvatine. We shot it, blew it up, edited it in my front room, and here it is right here.
All right, here we go. Check it out. Damage Plan, Breathing New Life.
Get it right.
Heavy, 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 heavy.
All right, that was Damage Plan wrapping up tonight's show with their newest video, Breathing New Life, off their debut album that's going to be in stores on February 10th. Guys, great to see you. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Good luck on the road and everything.
See you out there.
Get their album. Check them out on tour. I'm sure you're going to be making a new announcement soon for the U.S. Come back next Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for another Headbangers Ball with me. Iron Maiden is going to be our guest once again, so I will see you then, and thanks for watching.
Hey, welcome to Headbangers Ball. I'm Vinnie Paul.
You got the dime bag. We're from Damage Plan. Our boy Jamie Jost is still on tour in Europe right now, enjoying that beautiful European scene and that awesome European cuisine. So we're sending a lot of love out to Jamie and the Hatebreed guys, and we're going to take over tonight.
That's
Let's
right.
get it on.
Unearth will be up here in a bit, but right now we're hanging with our new friends at Amen. Their brand new CD, Death Before Music, is in stores now. And glad to have you guys on the show, man.
Hey, thanks
Right
for having
on,
us,
man.
Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So Casey, you're the only original member. How's the whole new lineup kicking?
It's been really good. You know, we've been around for a couple of years with this lineup, so everything's been solidified. But you know, it's like having 5 boyfriends. It's hard enough to have a girlfriend, let alone dudes.
Right on.
And
So it's good, really strong.
you also played most of the music on the new record, right?
Yeah, I played everything with the exception of drums.
Right.
Yeah.
And of course, Shannon Larkin played on a few tracks, and so did Roy.
That's right.
From Soulfly. Some of you might know him from that.
And Zach from Hella played.
And Zach, too. All right, well, we're going to be hanging with Amen, and we got a world premiere coming up from Atreyu right now. This is called Right Side of the Bed.
More with Amen coming up right after the break. Stay tuned.
Hey, you got Vinnie Paul and Dimebag, and we're here from Damage Plan. And obviously, we're filling in for our good bud Jamie, who's kicking ass over in Europe right now, so we want to wish them all the very best. We're hanging here with our good new buds right here from Amen, and got a question for you guys. All right, you're on Eat Your Music Records, which is run by Darren from System of a Down, and just was curious if you guys felt like you had some kind of advantage or any kind of leverage working with somebody that's in the music industry as opposed to just somebody that's a guy, suit and tie guy behind the desk.
Darren's the perfect label boss because he's already been through everything before, not only with his band, but as a creative guy. It comes down to you know, editing songs or writing and artwork and all that stuff. He's already done it, so he can kind of help steer us in a direction where, you know, the corporation is going to understand it a little better and represent us right. So
And
it's
he's
perfect.
an artist, so artists know what the fans want, and as opposed to maybe somebody behind a suit and tie that's looking for the big bucks.
All right, here comes my big question. Are you ready?
Come on.
So Casey, you helped Satyricon get signed. How could this be possible? Him from Norway. It would never happen in Norway. Tell us about it.
All right. Satyricon is a band from Norway that is part of that whole black metal scene, and I've been friends with a lot of the guys over there, and Mortis and some other cats. And Satyr just came to visit me, and I brought him up to Darren's house, and the next thing I knew, we were just jamming, making noise, and Darren was like, hey, I'll put your record out over here. And that was that simple. It was just like that.
All right, well, right now we've got a Satyricon video. This is called Fuel for Hatred. All right, welcome back to Headbanger Ball. I'm Vinnie Paul. We got Dimebag here. We're hanging with the guys from Amen. Their brand new CD, Death Before Music, is available in stores right now.
That's right. So tell us about this free music campaign.
Well, I recorded like about 73 songs over the year of recording this album, and we have a lot of additional material that we just put on our website for free so people can get it. And we're in the midst of just like giving away a lot of free music because we're just like a working class punk rock band. So we just want to give to the people.
Hooking the fans up. Awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome.
And talk about giving things away. I think Dom brought a present for our
I
friends
sure
here.
as hell did. Oh! You shouldn't have. Let's have a look at it. There it is.
All right, we got one more question for the guys before we let them go. We're just kind of curious what your plans are in the future.
We go to do a festival in Japan called Summer Sonic in about a couple of weeks, and then we're gonna hopefully tour with one of our favorite bands in America soon after.
Cool. Well, maybe we'll be seeing you on the tour trail. You never know.
Never know, in some sort of strip club or
Something like casinos, you name it.
Some kind of mayhem.
sort of decadence. It'll be dark
All right.
and brooding and
Well,
grim.
thanks a lot for stopping by, guys. Right now, Amen's debut video, California's Bleeding. Watch out, here it comes.
Get your pull. Thanks again to Amen for coming by. Those dudes are all right with me, man.
Good dudes. And coming up shortly, some tour buddies of ours who did the Headbangers Ball tour with us, and you probably saw them if you went to that tour. Unearth. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Headbangers Ball. You got Vinnie Paul and Dimebag from Damage Plan, and we are now joined by our good buddies in Unearth. They got a brand new CD that comes out this Tuesday, The Oncoming Storm. So guys, you got to be excited. Tell us about it.
Definitely excited about the release. It's a very big one for us. We've been touring off a couple of Eulogy releases prior to this one, and we've done both Headbangers Ball tour. We got to tour with you guys and almost die for alcohol poisoning and whatnot.
Thanks a lot, dude.
It's pretty
Made it
cool.
through it?
Yeah, man, I would pray every night, but I'm just glad to be alive and ready to release another album, not die from
Hey, man.
Dimebag making me drink.
Well, hey, man, listen, y'all took me down in flames for a couple grand on some of them
Yeah, we
big
did.
bets and stuff.
Big roll.
Guys, bets up. Y'all ready? I got some dice.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
go to 5 shops today.
CeeLo in New York.
Okay, we're gonna do this up right here. Y'all ready? Here comes the big roll. Here it comes.
Oh. I guess
4, 5, 6 winners! Give me that shit.
That's some
stay tuned
sloppy
to see who
dice.
the winner is.
That's
but
some
right
sloppy
now,
dice.
here's Unearth's first video, Black Hearts Now Reign.
Just by the farthest chance you just tuned in, and you ain't seen that cat or me in the last 22 years of rock and roll, that is Dimebag Darrell, and I am Vinnie Paul. Dom, how's it going?
What's going on, Vinny? Yeah. We are from Damage Plan, of course.
That's right on. We got our brothers from Unearth here. Unearth is rocking. We're gonna blow it up right now. The Oncoming Storm is coming out this Tuesday. And you guys are going out on that old Aussie Festival thing this year. What's going down, man?
We're very lucky to be on tour with a band such as Black Sabbath, and the Star of Metal, and Slayer, Judas Priest with Halford, and that whole second stage of bands is amazing. You know, from Hatebreed.
Let me give you a little
Bleeding Through,
advice,
God
man.
forbid, Lamb of God.
Just dominate that one spot on the side of the stage, roll your box of booze up, and sit back and just go, this ain't happening. Let it blow
It's
your mind.
surreal to be there.
It is.
Good time.
It's an amazing tour. It's the easiest tour on the face of the earth. You play a day, you get a day off, and you get to play with all the great bands. So congratulations, man. You guys, you know, after seeing you live, I know you're gonna fit right in and kick ass because these guys tear it up live. And right now, we've got a world premiere video from Unearth. This is The Great Dividers.
Guys, more with our brothers from Unearth when Headbangers Ball returns. Get your pull? Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to Headbangers Ball. You got Vinnie Paul and Dimebag from Damage Plan, and we are here with our good touring buddies, Unearth. Their brand new CD, The Oncoming Storm, comes out this Tuesday, so all you metalheads need to get your pocketbooks out and go support the cause. All right, guys, I got a question for you. Adam from Killswitch Engage produced your record. How did you guys get involved with him?
Adam has been a friend of ours for many years, even before he was in Killswitch Engage. He was in a band called Aftershock, and we met him at the Fat Cat in Springfield one night, and he did our first album, which spiraled into doing our next EP and then this full-length album as well, too. And he's a really great friend of ours, and he's just really, really supportive of our band. He's actually toured with us, too, before when we were switching drummers out. He
Filled in on the kit.
He filled in on the kit for us, so he's just a great
Before we
friend.
found this guy here.
Right on.
He's a little
Good looker.
He's a little fruity, but he's my boy.
Right on.
Good look on the back.
But yeah, the album sounds real good. He did a great job on it. It's pretty brutal, almost as brutal as this sweet chest hair right there.
That's right. That's right. On that note right there, we got to bring you a Killswitch Engage video. This is called The Rose of Sharon.
Trevor, get your pull.
There it is.
Oh, get a roll.
Big one.
Oh!
You're up.
Triple Snake Eyes.
The world premiere of Unearth's new video, next on Headbangers Ball. Thanks to Unearth for stopping by, guys.
Oh, yeah. Great to
Brought
have
y'all a little jewel, a little present. Check it out.
Diamond.
What's that 50, man?
Get you a pull.
That is so nice. I'm not going to kiss you over, but I just want the viewers to know that it's half empty. And I don't know why, but thank you.
Well, let me work on that a little.
All right, here, take the first.
Let's go.
There it is. And on that note, there is more Headbangers Ball coming up, so stay tuned.
Who wants to pull?
Woo!
Yeah.
You got the dime bag and my brother Vinnie Paul here. We're from Damage Plan and we're filling in for Jamie Josta, while he's over in Europe enjoying the beautiful living conditions and fine cuisine of the European, what was it?
Enjoy your shepherd's pie, fellas. That's all we can say.
Anyway, want to send some love to our brothers and family and all the Damage fans back home and around the world. Bob, get that tattoo gun fired up. It's time to go down. And Pat, pour them doubles up. I'm coming home.
That's right. Our brand new album, the one that's from Damage Plan, in case you guys don't know by now, that's me and Dom's new band. It's called Newfound Power, and it features a really diverse record. Everything as heavy as we've ever done in the past. It's stuff that's much more melodic, and it's really lended itself to us being able to tour with a lot of different bands. So we want to thank all the different bands that we played with in the past, present, and in the future. And right now, we're going to give you one of our brand new videos right here. Don?
Man, all I can think of is just save me from myself. This is Save Me.
Hey, it's Vinnie Paul and Dimebag from Damage Plan. We're filling in for Jamie tonight, but he'll be back on July 10th for a Headbangers Ball exclusive. Metallica will be here, the whole band, not just a few of them, to hang with Jamie. They'll play some Metallica videos and some clips from their upcoming documentary, Some Kind of Monster. So make sure you tune in. All right, we're not done yet. We're still here, so we'll be back for more Headbangers Ball. Keep it tuned.
You got the dime bag and Vinnie Paul. We're hanging out here, blowing it up. And coming up next is our blood brothers from Dallas, Texas, the Drowning Pool. We've been all over the place, tearing everything apart. What do you think?
Oh, man, these are our brothers. Like Dom said, they're part of the Paul Bassman Rat Carcass family. And we're happy to say that they kick ass, and Jason Gong Jones never leaves home without his knife.
That's
so
right.
If you want to step up,
you're going to get knocked down. Get your pull.
It is.
We only have time for one more. Just kidding. We got time for one more video. Y'all don't go away. Hang tight. Watch it go. And Vinnie Paul. And we got time for one more video. And we want to send a lot of thanks and love out to all the Pantera fans that have been with us for so many years and been so awesome to us. May the hell-raising, ass-kicking tradition move on. Damage Plan style. Spread the word. Right now, we're going to get out old school style. 5 minutes alone.
All right, welcome back to Headbangers Ball. We're out of here, but we want to thank Jamie for letting us take over. We had one hell of a good time, but brother, you don't have to worry about losing your job because you are the man for this. Don't forget, there is no Headbangers Ball next week, but the big show will be back on July 10th. Jamie will be back, and Metallica will be here too. The whole band is coming, not just one, not two, not three, not four. All of them, that's right. Did I say not four?
How many's in Metallica?
4, I forgot. Anyways,
Come on.
they'll play some Metallica video clips from their upcoming documentary, Some Kind of Monster. So make sure and tune in. That's it for tonight. We love you. We'll see you on tour.